Hello friends, I'm just on the river here. Let me show you. It's pretty high, the highest I've seen it in quite a few years. Oh, camera's a little tilted there. There we go. But I'm out here fishing. Haven't caught anything yet. Maybe a little skin cancer, but it's warm and the air smells of sweet wildflowers, and the birds are all singing in a chorus non-stop around me, so it's a pretty good day. Wish all of you could be here with me. But I want to talk about the new book that I published last night. It's called A Hairless Ape in a Cold Death Universe. And it's about a character that I imagined many years ago, just adrift in space, working through all the thoughts of loneliness, of fear, of making sense of things that we all do, but you might be more prone to do if you were in that situation. And yesterday I was reading up on some physics stuff that interested me as I'm preparing for grad school and stuff, trying to understand stuff better, looking at some new contemporary science. It was super fun and interesting, but it left sort of this feeling, this wanting for something more, like I've felt for a number of years now. And so I went to do my grocery shopping. I get back and I just knew what the story needed to be. I knew what the character needed to be like. I knew what his story was, and I knew everything. It just like hit me all in the moment, just like most all of my books do. But you know, I have 13 other writing projects, so I felt pretty guilty that I was working on another book instead of all these other ones that are just kind of sitting there languishing, waiting for me to work on them. But still, it felt right, so I just, put pen to paper, and within about 5 hours I had all 35 pages done, plus a little preface and some acknowledgments and stuff like that. And I felt like it was right to publish it quickly for some reason. So with an hour of finishing it, I edited it, and with an hour of that, I had a little bit of some basic cover art that we might work on and get better over time, but for now it'll do. And I had it published, and it's up and available right now on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description so people can look at it. Obviously I'm going to ask that you purchase it. For one, I'm a poor college student that would appreciate the royalties that come from the book, but then I feel that there's value added. I think the story speaks for itself. I think it can add something. I think it has something to say and something worth saying. And I think it's worth the read. I know that as I wrote it, it definitely stirred some powerful emotions in me, as well as helped me think out loud. A couple of the people that have read it so far, which again I've only posted a few hours ago, so not a whole lot, but I've gotten some feedback that it seemed to connect well with some things that people are thinking about and worrying about and trying to make sense of. And so for that reason, I think the book has, at least in part, accomplished its aim and is worth the read. So again, the link is in the description of this video, and I'd love for you guys to read it, give me some feedback, and tell me what you think. And of course, like I said, I have 13 other writing projects. One of them is quite a bit longer. This one was a short story, but it should be ready to publish within the next 2-3 weeks or so, and I'm very excited for that. Thank you to all of you guys and your support.